This story was related to me by my friend Sarah. Sarah lives in a rural part of New England and is therefore used to dealing with the various effects of winter storms, including power outages and the temporary loss of phone service. One winter, after a particularly severe storm, the phone in her house was out for several days. Then, the phone started ringing again, at all hours of the day and night, at least 5 or 6 times a day. However, when someone picked it up, all they could hear was static and what sounded like the howling wind, and what everyone in the family described as a distinct scratching noise. More annoyingly still, they couldn't make outgoing calls at all. They couldn't even get a dial tone. After a few days of lost sleep and frustration, Sarah left the cozy glow of the television to go to the neighbors and call the phone company. She explained her problem and told them her address, to which the surprised operator replied that she couldn't possibly be getting any phone calls at all, even faulty connections. The phone lines connecting to her house had been completely severed by a fallen branch, and workers had not yet had time to repair them. In fact, only yesterday they had cleaned up the broken lines out in the cemetery. Sarah's parents had the phone company send someone out to check on the lines, just to make sure. The service provider claimed that there was nothing wrong with the wiring or the phone itself, and there was no malfunction that could be causing the phone to ring since the outside lines were severed. Sarah's family was left with the unsettling conclusion that the down phone lines in the cemetery were causing the phone calls.